Now, when you've mentioned the word precaution, as Muslims, what are the precautions that we should be taking, especially Ramadan is not too far away, Jum'ah prayers, when we've got a lot of big congregation in masajids. Now, what should our responsibility be, and how should we take precaution as a Muslim within the Muslim community?
We should follow medical advice.
Okay.
We should follow medical advice. We should follow the advice of that is now out there. People should follow the story and follow the advice of the experts. And that's it. There is no need to go overboard. There's no need to panic shop. There's no need to start stockpiling food, as some people are already doing, by the way. Just follow the advice to the best of your abilities. Now, my concern is that there's going to be two extremes. One is people based on this kind of misunderstood notion of tawakkul, people are just going to ignore it and carry on as if nothing's happening.
Okay.
Right? These people are potentially a risk to themselves and to their own families and to people around them. And then you have the overreaction of people going overboard, stockpiling food. I don't know. People might start wearing gas masks or something like that.
A lot of different pictures. Bottles, cans, plastic bags, etc. on social media.
So I think we have to be careful. We have to be careful not to neglect it and ignore the issue. Be careful and so on. And therefore, like, don't be the guy who's not carrying tissue around. Right. So, for example, like, don't be the guy who doesn't carry tissue around. Sneeze into so that you can sneeze into tissue, etc., etc. Do take precautions about washing your hands before you go outside, when you come back inside, and so on, so that you've protected your family and your household and things like that. Protect other people, so that when you go to the masjid and so on, you've taken precautions. So that kind of thing. The standard advice should be followed. Nothing more. We shouldn't do things before or after the advice. So if we haven't been told not to congregate in public, if we haven't been told not to congregate in public, then there's no reason to not congregate in the masjid. But once that advice is given, then we should respect it.
Fair point.